Next topic I want to get into here on the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Bro, this is crazy. Every time things look good, things go bad. Just as simple as that. So I just reported to y'all yesterday that LeAngelo Ball had signed a non-guaranteed contract with the Charlotte Hornets. So that actually makes three active NBA players in the Ball family. Again, shout out to LeVar Ball. He did it. He got all three sons actively sign a contract with an NBA team. 24 hours later, a report comes out that Lonzo Ball is having problems standing up, walking up steps. He's not been playing any type of basketball. He's going to have to undergo surgery on that knee, and he's going to be out for a couple months. Rumor has it Lonzo Ball may be out for the entire next season with this injury. Now, I got to talk to the bosses, y'all, because this is not no analytics NBA channel. We talk our shit here on the Best of Seven Sports Talk. And I'm not going to sit up here and say Lonzo Ball is a liar and he's not hurt. But I need niggas to raise their hand if y'all feel there's any way that Lonzo is purposely doing this to try to get out of Chicago and get a trade to go play with his brothers. Is there any way possible that this injury isn't as serious as they proclaim it to be? And Lonzo is trying to make his way out of Chicago, even though it's a good situation. I do feel like at the end of the day, if the brothers had an opportunity to play together, they would. Could Michael Jordan and the Charlotte Hornets get Lonzo Ball out of Chicago? Would he even fit running with the Hornets? This kind of gave me cause to pause because I'm like, yo, wait a minute. I don't know what position he would. Could they make that happen? They've been doing it all their life. Is Michael Jordan willing to go in on all that? Because you got three guys that the team is basically going to be about them. I don't know if Jordan's really cut from that cloth to allow that to happen. But Lonzo Ball might be out for the year. According to reports, surgeons and doctors who just recently met with Lonzo are shocked and surprised about the progression or the lack of progression from Lonzo Ball in the injury. This is huge to me because Chicago was a major threat last year. You see how DeMar DeRozan played coming from San Antonio? Like he was playing in out-of-body experiences almost all season. Early on, you had to put a lot of respect on Chicago Bulls' name. And then when Lonzo went down, so did the rest of the organization. And now that you got LeAngelo with the littlest bro in Charlotte, I'm just looking at this situation like, yo, are they going to find a way to deal Lonzo out of Chicago and get him to Charlotte to play with LeAngelo and LaMelo? Or is this injury 100% true? And what are the Chicago Bulls going to do about it? How are they going to fight through it? I was hoping Lonzo went back to the Lakers. He went to Chicago. And like I said, they had a good start last year. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, I would not be surprised if we somehow, some way see all three brothers literally on the same team. Because no one would have thought that LeAngelo was going to make it. Look how many times LeAngelo tried out to be on the team and just didn't make it. We figured LeAngelo was done. But he was working with Charlotte all summer. You know, he was in training camp with Charlotte. Now he got his non-guaranteed deal. We're seeing history being made in the NBA. And I think, you know, it's being set up for us to see things in the association that we never seen before. We've never really had like father and son playing basketball like that. So they're trying to gauge and set up the situation for LeBron to try to play with Bronny. To see all three Ball brothers playing on the same team. To see Kareem's all-time scoring record be broken. Like, we have opportunities in our face for things to happen that we may not ever see happen again or have never happened before when it comes to the history of the NBA. So it's going to be interesting, man, but, the best of luck, best wishes to Lonzo Ball. I know he's really hurt. I'm not trying to say he's faking the injury. I just wonder how serious it is. And is this going to, possibly get him out of the door and maybe back linking up with his brothers? Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.